Seahawks. My name is Miss Gomez, and I'm the student support psychologist here at Ocean View High School. And I'd like to ask if you can please all give me your attention, just a few minutes of your time to hear my message. I'd also like to ask teachers if they can also give me a few minutes of their time to listen to my message. It's an important one. Thank you. So today we're spending a few minutes on a serious but incredibly important topic, suicide prevention. It's about how to help a friend or yourself who is struggling. We're going to learn a quick, three simple life saving steps known by the acronym of ACT. I'd also like to point out if you or someone you know is in crisis, please know that there is immediate help available. You can always call or text 988 or talk to one of our support team members and counselor after class. Suicide is almost always preventable. People who are struggling often show warning signs. The key is to notice the change in their usual behavior. I'm going to list a few signs, and you should think about how different they are from what you know about a certain person. The first one is talking about it. Saying things like, I wish I were dead, I'm done, or you'd be better off without me are the most direct and serious sign of thoughts of suicide. Withdrawing, pulling away from friends, family, or activities, things that they used to love is another big warning sign. So perhaps sports, hobbies, things they used to like to do have changed. Hopelessness, talking about feeling trapped or believing things will never get better. Giving away prized possessions, saying goodbyes, or writing notes is another indicator. And this other one is about substance abuse. So being able to maybe think that someone has never done it and all of a sudden they are, or they're using more drugs and alcohol than usual is another big indicator. If you notice one or more of these changes, take it seriously. It's time to act. Okay. So let's talk about what the acronym means. Again, these are three simple steps to think about. I feel like it's easy enough for you to remember when you're in a bind or you're feeling like you need to help someone. So the first one is A, acknowledge. What you are seeing and feeling, acknowledge, the warning signs that we've mentioned and know that they're serious. Questions directly, something like, are you thinking about suicide? Asking does not put the idea in their head. It shows that you care. C, care. Care by letting them know that you are worried about them and you want to get them help. Listen without judgment. Something you can say is, I've noticed you haven't been yourself lately. I care about you. We need to get you some help. T, tell. Tell a trusted adult immediately. Don't keep it a secret. Tell a support staff member, a teacher, a coach, a parent, or any other trusted adult. You might be mad, they might be mad at first, but you are choosing their life over a promise. Remember, you are a friend, not a therapist. Your job is not to solve their problems, it's to acknowledge, care, and tell a trusted adult who can help them. Now I'd like to talk about coping strategies. What are your favorite coping strategies? I want you to really think about this, maybe something you can do into the rest of homeroom. Here I have some examples of exercise, writing, talking to someone. Something I hear a lot in my office is a strategy of listening to music. So I'm a big supporter of having a feel-good playlist. So having a playlist of list of songs that make you feel good. They lift you up, they give you motivation, they give you the feeling that even though things get tough, like you'll get through it. So something I'm going to recommend is to have a feel-good playlist. Gratitude journaling. That's another great one. Waking up in the morning and thinking about what you're grateful for will set you up for a success that day. And journaling about it is going to even make that a better way for you to kind of go on with your day. So, what I like to do last is review. So, quick review. If you are worried about a friend, you need to act. Acknowledge signs of suicide in a friend. Care, listen and offer support. And T is tell. Find a trusted adult as soon as you can or right away. So, who are trusted adults in your life? They could be family members, they can be a lot of different people outside of school. But at school, a trusted adult can be any one of your teachers, it could be an administrator, it could be our school nurse, it could even be one of our counselors or mental health specialists on campus. And obviously, me could be one of your people. So I want to point out the support team on campus is here to support you. This is our number one job, is to offer you the support that anybody needs. And you have a name to the face here on this slide. And it actually is very simple to get a hold of us. You can go into the health office and request a check-in with any one of us. You can go on our website and go down to students and the drop down and need to talk, and you can make an appointment to see one of us. If it is an emergency and you feel like you need to talk to a trusted adult immediately, you can always do text text to talk, and then or you could just go in and talk to someone in person and say, I need some support. So remember, outside of school, the number to remember is 988. That's the Suicide and Crisis Lifeline. Put it in your phone. If you want to put it in your phone right now, 988 is a quick way to get support for someone when you're not in school or after hours or on vacation. But something that I want you to make sure you remember today is that, and then acting. Act whenever someone needs your support. Know that you need to talk to someone. Okay, Seahawks, thank you so much for your time and your attention. And if you have any questions or want to see me about any of this, feel free to talk to your teacher and they'll reach out to me. Have a great rest of your day, Seahawks. Bye.